minutes into 470 and 160. And a slight shortening also for Mad Bob, in from $9 to 8.80, 2.30. All Luster fairly steady at 660, 160 and 960, 280 for number 2, Summer King. So the order is 4, 5, 3, then 8 and 2. Now, What Hope goes forward. Mad Bob has the barrier blanket on. Now, Mad Bob about to be led up. Carbondale to come forward. And Nalangi in white with a red cap rather than its usual colours. Mad Bob, raced by the Mad number 1 Syndicate, managed by Lee Jordan at Racing Victoria. I'm sure the pen is down and there'd be eyes on a set somewhere watching or listening, certainly through Sport 927, as Mad Bob is the last one in, wearing the barrier blanket. They're all set now. Sunraysia Daily Class 4 handicap. Stand up well, there's a signal. No, Nalangi, Towie, they're off though. And Mad Bob jumped okay, but didn't have the speed to go with the early leading fray, and showing good speed as Little Cos from Carbondale, What Hope and All Luster is prominent, and so too was Centurion Halo. Great charge and plenty of speed on. Back behind them, the favourite Ruby Lips is in traffic and on the rail. They go by the 800 onto the side turn from Mad Bob and Nalangi between horses, and 2 or 3 to Summer King. Gee, they're not loafing in this as they move onto the side where Little Cos Burning Turf led at the 600. A neck in front of What Hope, 2.5 All Luster. Centurion Halo travels up nicely the outside. Ruby Lips now getting away from the rail is pushing Carbondale wide, and they were followed by Mad Bob, who's starting to improve, and then Nalangi and Summer King are clear last. Homeward bound now, Ruby Lips gets to the outside. Little Cos led What Hope. All Luster comes after it. Ruby Lips are now joining in with the runners. Mad Bob, they're coming together out deep on the track. Ruby Lips has raced up to go to All Luster, who beats off What Hope. And further back on the inside, Nalangi. Ruby Lips and All Luster go to the line with little between them, and Summer King from last. Oh, gee, this is tight. Summer King's come from a clear last on the turn to make it interesting. Ruby Lips is in the centre. It was in front just going to the line. Mad Bob on its inside and Summer King the outside. We'll leave this one to the judge. Back in behind those, then out wider as All Luster, I should say, on the inside. Then Mad Bob, followed further back by Little Cos. Then What Hope. And further back Centurion Halo. And they were followed back over on the inside then by Nalangi and Carbondale. So we've got All Luster the inside, Ruby Lips the centre, and Summer King, who was a clear 2 lengths last off the second last horse turning for home. And it has stormed down the outside. And here's the photo. It'll get it. Summer King will get it, number 2. Number 2, Summer King. What a run. Number 2, Summer King. What an enormous run. Darren Yates, the rider, for Nicole Musgrove at Geelong. And it was the only horse that wasn't in the fray coming around the home turn. It was 2 lengths at least off the second last horse. But it is absolutely motored home. An 8-year-old chestnut gelding by Kingston Mill from Shaken. A Be My Guest mare. Owned and raced by Nicole Musgrove from Geelong. Darren Yates, the rider. 4 second, Ruby Lips. Brody Cross for Darren Weir. By Rubiton from Missalunga. A Sunmaster mare, and 3 All Luster on the inside. Is by Rare Pearl from Sublead, a Brave Regent mare, Matt Pumper for Anne McConnell. Number 10, Nalangi, and 8, Mad Bob were close up 4th and 5th. But that has been the run of the day. Number 2, Summer King. At the 400, lengths off them, and it has stormed down the outside to win, when favourite backers would have been pretty happy with Ruby Lips heading off All Luster the inside. But it wasn't to be. Now, we're just waiting on a time and margins to come up. 2, 4, 3, that's official. 10, 4th, 8, 5th, they were close up, not that far away. The scratchings in the race were numbers 1 and 6, and if you've just joined us, late riding change race 7, 7 Bricky's Girl M Pumper, and race 8, number 9, Reagan Road, Christine Poole. Still no time or margins.